I believe in pushing your limits. I believe in doing what was never otherwise thought possible, to break boundaries and surpass expectations in the pursuit of happiness and self-preservation. What good is life if it is spent at a constant state, a never-ending paradox of waking up, going to work or school, falling asleep, and repeat? Life without any hardships or abnormalities or change. From what I have learned, facing challenges is good, surpassing those challenges better. But the most important thing has been, and always will be, to learn from the hardships we face during the weakest moments of our lives, which can only be accomplished by pushing our limits. For these reasons, I love camping. I love being able to immerse myself in a new, exotic environment and make the most of what I have available to me, much like in life. However, life doesn't always go your way. That's when it's time to dig in, bite the bullet, and push through whatever is preventing you from success. There was once a miserable, dreary week that my closest friends and I were spending backpacking together, hiking from campsite to campsite for a week, remaining self-sufficient from everything we carried in our backpacks. It rained the entire time. The 3rd of July, I vividly remember hiking along a beautiful ridgeline, overlooking the thousands of trees in the valley below. It was one of the few times the entire week the skies had been clear. Our euphoria quickly ended. Soon after, we were forced to descend to avoid the oncoming lightning and hail. We got to camp in the rain, we set up tents in the rain, we cooked dinner in the rain, we slept in the rain. Everything got wet. It was terrible, and after tireless days away from civilization, it was quite mentally taxing for myself and for the other guys in our crew.
Hey Brad, it's raining.
Today, I know for a fact that I learned something about myself on the base of that ridgeline. We were faced with a challenge with no way out. There was no other choice but to suck it up and tough out the storm. Like everyone else, we fell asleep on July 3rd, damp in our sleeping bags. The following morning, we awoke to the sounds of fireworks in the distance and the heat of the sun's light on a beautiful 4th of July. Our perseverance had paid off. During this stressful experience, I became better able to understand how myself and others act under pressure, which may have never otherwise happened without complete immersion in this situation. Anyone else could tell you, no matter how bad life seems at times, no matter how hard it comes back to bite you, everything is determined by your interpretation, how you choose to perceive those events and how you choose to accept those events. Worrying and feeling bad for yourself does not help you. Focus on what you can change and what you can do to make a difference. This can only be truly learned by pushing your limits. For this reason, I continue to push my own limits and encourage others to do the same. To go out and learn something about yourself, something that will be by your side for the rest of your life. A tough experience to which you can later say, if I've done that, I can do anything. Understanding the value of this has come with the opening of limitless other possibilities in my life that I would have otherwise been too cowardice to attempt. And now that I have, I couldn't have imagined my life in any other way. From simulating emergencies for my scuba certification to practicing takeoffs as the pilot in command of a Cessna 172, even things as simple as running, honors classes, and public speaking, I enjoy every second of. I take value in having a late night and a cup of coffee the next morning. It means little sleep and nothing but hard work the previous day. I have learned to love challenges through headstrong, relentless enthusiasm and determination to find comfort within each walk of life. Then start the process again and find more things to enjoy I would have been intimidated of otherwise. What I want to leave you with is this. In so few other ways other than during a crisis or hardship will you learn something about perception and yourself that will stay with you for the rest of your life. I believe that with the fullest of my heart. Go hiking on your adventure, get rained on, embrace the rain, and love the sunlight the next morning. I believe in pushing your limits.